We're up here in Montana hunting deer, high pressure area, so to find a good one is probably going to be difficult. There's more incomplete deer. We've seen 50 bucks like that. There's bucks right here. You just never know how it's going to go. That's the beauty of bow hunting. Is he blind? Oh, I took my clutches off. I think I hit him perfect. Nasty coyote. Broadhead's still in good shape. So this coyote, he was so wrapped up in hunting grasshoppers. He's chasing grasshoppers. That's what he was doing. He was running around and pouncing. Go over here, pouncing. He was so focused on that, he didn't see me sneak in. Let's go hit him. We're up here in Montana hunting deer. It's a really smoky morning. We've been driving this ridge road and got to essentially the trailhead, so we're gonna go take a walk. We've been seeing deer this morning. Shot a coyote earlier on the way in here, so that was kind of cool, but we've been watching kind of all these fingers and stuff, and we're seeing deer, but just not very many good bucks, just forkies and 2-points and smaller bucks, 2x3s. So we're just gonna make like a 2-mile loop. We're gonna go down here for a mile and then loop back this way back to the truck and see what we can find. So yeah, who knows? You never know what you're gonna find out here. High pressure area, so it's definitely a deer factory, but probably the better bucks are gonna be picked through. Once again, this is Montana. They have 5-week rifle season for the whole month of November and the last week of October. So they just pound the deer up here. So to find a good one is probably going to be difficult, but we're here and we're going to give it a shot, baby. unfortunate. Freaking antelopes blew it for us. Now they're just feeding at the skyline now. Who would have thought the antelope would have been placed perfectly to blow our cover? That doe must have been down here. Those bucks took it with her, but those antelope does went and blasted around here. That probably didn't help either. I got cactus in my knee for nothing. Yeah, just little junk. At least there's a lot of deer in this country. So what's that fence line? The neighbors. Oh yeah, I can see the boundary. It's back there. Little 150 buck. Oh. Big group picked up anyway. Well, it's pretty nasty today, but we have a couple bucks down here that we want to get a closer look at. They had pretty good frames, but we were looking a long ways away. And it's like raining, so can't really see what they are. I see some deer down here, so let's just take a look and see what they are. One looks like a buck. We might have to do a different stalk, a different route down below this ridge, because the bucks that we were seeing were over on the other side, on the bank. So let's see what we can do. Small bucks. One's a 4K, one's like a 2-point. He's right here, like 70 yards. But he's got the frame, but he's like a 2x3. Cool looking buck. It's pretty. But he's already looking down the beach. He already heard us, I think. We're trying to get closer. I think it's over. Could have got 58 yards. Pretty face buck. Really pretty deer, but just little tiny crab front forks. It's a 2-point basically. Wow. All 4 of them were right there. There's a wide 3-point and then like a little bit heavier, boxier 3-point. which was right here. He was right at 35 yards. But that wide one is the one I seen from way away. But there's just more incomplete deer. We've seen 50 bucks like that. Not really interested. It was a long cold stalk for nothing. That's all. No, just no other way to really get a look at them but to stalk them and just see what they were. We couldn't get an angle on them. It was too far with the spotter because this angle in the wind. This is the only way to do it. But now we know. Let's move on.
Sloppy enough.
Why is it still raining? I feel like this is ridiculous. I haven't shown it on the radar. Well, we've been sitting here for a day and a half in the rain. Rained all day today. Yesterday wasn't too bad, and we're like, oh, we might get through this. It's not really that gumbo-y yet. And then it started picking up yesterday afternoon, and then it snowed last night and rained all day today. It's gumbo-y. It's slimy. It's nasty. It's supposed to slow down. I mean, it says it's supposed to rain until 7 now. And tomorrow it's supposed to be cloudy and 50, and it's supposed to be better. So at least we're going to have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the last 4 days of Montana archery to try to find a good buck. We're exhausting our options here. We've hunted a lot of the roads. The rain finally quit, but it's still pretty muddy, so we're gonna walk to some vantage points and just glass. It's first thing in the morning. It's pretty cold and brisk. It's October 13th, I think, and it's like the north wind. It feels pretty cold, so here we go. Mountain here. Easier said than done climbing up these. It's slippery. step up. Step up, step up. Never know how it's gonna end. I told my camera guys, like, I'll shoot the wide one. But this buck was pretty. He's pretty, and he had us 50 yards. I shoot him, and the wide one comes up at 25 yards and stands there. You just never know how it's gonna go. That's the beauty of bow hunting. There he goes. It's a nicer deer. That's okay, that's bow hunting. We've hunted probably 7-8 days, and we've probably seen 120 bucks. But nothing that good. Small bucks. I don't know if it was just an off year or what, but these are the first 2 4-points that we've seen. Anyway, maybe the first 2. So I was like, you know what? If we can't kill a buck that I like really want, like a big one, we're gonna kill it on the beach. How cool is this? These deer out here. So for an experience like this, if you can't find a big one, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Heck yeah. He's got a cheater. He's got 2 cheaters. Heck yeah. See? I mean, hey, you got a buck like that at 50, and he stands there and looking at you. He's big old bare chested. He's got that white forehead. He's a mature buck. He's got some cactus points on the back. You shoot. You shoot him. Heck yeah. He's better than I thought, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. I can't complain about that. Look at that. Shoulder pound. Wow, that goes to show you. I mean, he was 50 and he spun on me. And it just pounded him frontal. This is a hoss. Dude, ground growage. I like ground growage. Heck yeah. Look at that. Oh, arrow. Look at. There it is. Holy cow. No wonder he didn't go anywhere. Wow. Wow. I love these Evolution Outdoor Hide. I love them. I tell you what, this has been fun. This has been fun. It's been frustrating because I haven't found, I'm trophy hunting. I mean, it took me a long time to draw this tag, but this has been fun. I can't complain. Great setting on the beach. Pretty cool. And he's a little better than I thought. Yes, sir. That's a beauty. I mean, how do you pass up? I mean, he was sitting there broadside looking at me. That big old white face. I thought he was either bladed right here. I couldn't see the cactus points. But I knew I thought he was just bladed. That's cool though. That's cool. All right, guys, here he is. What a great way to wrap up a solid 7 days of hunting. Really cool experience. Shot him off the cliff here, down above the beach. Doesn't get any more fun than that for me. Great experience, never done anything quite like this before. Little ground growage, has a couple cheaters on there, so that's cool. I'm pretty tickled.